Hi guys, am I audible? Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
Good
sir.
evening, sir.
Good 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 evening, sir.
Yeah, so am I properly audible, no? Okay. So now everyone have joined. I was waiting for that only. And your mic permissions and everything is on, no? Tell me it's not audible. Hello?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, sir. You are
Audible,
audible.
You are
audible.
audible, sir. You are audible.
It's audible, sir.
Okay. So can anyone explain like, what means what we have done in the last session and also what are the things that you are required to do from that?
We like installed Git and created a code in GitHub.
Means what?
We told to install
Yeah.
Git and created a account in GitHub. Everyone,
Yeah. Yeah. So, since everyone's system is ready and you all are in your system, no?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, perfect. Yeah. Okay. So, and after the session, I'll be giving you a proper document on the commands of the GitHub, or either else you have also got it, no? I think so. You have got that document or not? Can you please
no
confirm it?
sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, you will
No,
be
sir.
getting it.
No, sir. No, sir.
You will be getting it after
No, sir.
today's session. Yeah. Okay. So today we'll be doing it in practical. Like I will be just showing you like how you will be creating a GitHub means repository, and after that how you'll be collaborating with them, and how you will be working with the bash, and what are the commands, the basic commands that you will be using for creating the repository, and that all stuffs. Okay. All right. So let me share my screen once. Yeah, just wait for some time. I'm just sharing my screen. Yeah. So is this screen visible?
Yes, sir. Your screen is visible.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is how your
Yes, sir.
means particular repository will be looking at. Means not repository. Your GitHub account will be looking like. This is the search bar. Here you can search any of the projects means which are those all projects which is available in public, that will be visible on your search only. Okay, not the private one. Okay, and whatever you will be developing it right now, you just need to develop it means according to the that particular means the requirement only. Okay, and that all requirement everything should be written onto the readme files. Okay, so for creating a repository, what you need to do is just go onto these repositories. Everyone is doing it now in your system. Now you need to press onto this new,
Yes.
and here you need to give the repository's name. So let's say I will for your demo only, I'm just doing it. Okay, let's say we can give the repository name as uh, like git demo. Okay, like this. Okay, here in this description you need to write means on what tech stack you are developing this, and also about this particular project, the name of this project and the tech stack that you are using, that you need to write. So right now I'll just means quickly give it as means demo of git and means for example only. Okay, you can write it as per your requirement. Okay, yeah, so after this you have this public and private. So if you give it as public, at that case, in that case, means your repository will be publicly visible to everyone. Okay, means whenever if anyone is searching about your project, exact about your project will be visible. Okay, if you keep it in public. If you are keeping it in private, in that case it will not be visible. It will be visible only to you and to your collaborators. That's all. Okay, so after creating this and after pushing the repository and everything, I will ask one of you to give me your user ID, and also will ask you to share your screen. So if any doubt is there, you can ask. Okay, while I am doing. So I will be solving it right away. Okay, going very slow. So these are the steps that you need to do for after creating the repository under that particular project folder. Okay, so let me quickly open that particular project folder. Wait for a second. Okay, so this is the project folder that we are having. I'll just quickly remove this. So here you have the source control. So this is the source control. That means the version control system. If any of the git or anything it is being initialized over here, it will be tracked by this VS code and it will be shown out over here. Okay, so this you don't need to use. You need to use your terminal for that. Okay, so just go on to the terminal, and means what are these steps that you need to go with. Means that new repository, that all codes, that that all commands that are visible while means when you have created the repository, that you need to do it over here. Okay, so just see how I'm doing it. Okay, so I'll just quickly go on to the terminal. Here I will be writing the first command. Okay, git as init. It will do what? It will do, yeah, it is just init only. Okay, it will do what? It will just initialize the repository. This thing it will be doing. So just click on enter. It had initialized and track all the changes. Means whatever the files that are there, it had tracked. Okay, see the changes over here. Okay, so after init you need to add this file, git add and dot. This will do what? This will add this particular means this all means that folders and the codes and everything onto the staged area to be pushed into the repository. Okay, so git add and dot, and after that just press enter. So see here it is saying this all 35 files are being in the staged area. Okay, so now what I will be doing, I will just to follow, you just need to follow the steps which is written over there. Okay, so next step will be the git commit and your commit message. Okay, so let's say the first commit message is the first commit for that. Okay, to just write this command, press enter, and now everything will be vanished and it is gone to the first commit folder, and it is ready to be pushed onto some branch. Okay, so now what you will be doing, go on to the next step over there. You just need to choose the branch. Okay, like on which branch you want to push the codes. Okay, just do it like git branch m main. Okay, you can create as many branch as you can as per your requirement. Okay, that is completely up to you that you can create. So when you have created this git branch and main is there, means this is for the first time that you need to give, and after that it will by default it will be going on to the main branch only, or whatever the branch that is selected over there. Okay, so just press enter, and after that what you need to do, you need to just go on to the next step, that is the remote origin. So that git remote origin, this link will also be visible onto that initialized repository in the GitHub. Okay, so that you need to take it from there and paste it over there and press enter. And now the last command that you need to use it, that is git push u and origin main. Okay, and yeah, that's the command. And if you press enter, it will just go on to that particular GitHub repository. See here. Okay, it is going on to the trainings corporate. Git demo is the folder's name, and the branch is main, and it is done 100% one-on-one done. Okay, so like this you need to share your code over onto the GitHub. Any doubt till now?
No, sir.
Okay, fine.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर,
Yeah, please.
वो लिंक आपने जो डाला वो कौन सा डालना है?
Here you can see I've just shared my screen. All these steps that are written over here. Git init means the first step that I have done. Git initialize, this git init. After that you need to skip this particular command and replace this particular command with git add and dot. Okay, you are not required to add the readme.md. Okay, git add and dot. Okay, after that this git commit and your commit message, like what message you want to give. Message means, let's say it's your first commit, then it is written as first. When you will be updating your nav bar, okay, you have updated your nav bar and you are pushing out that particular code onto the repository. Okay, in that case we'll be writing it over here like git commit hyphen m, and on the braces you can write as navbar update, like this type of short messages that you need to give it over here. Okay, after that git branch, same thing. After that, this is the remote origin location that you need to go and push. So the thing is already visible. Now if I reload it, all the codes that was there, that will be reflecting over here. Fine.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, it is necessary to push our code in main branch, or we can create our own branch.
Yeah,
and
you can
push it.
create your own branch from here. Like by default, whenever you are creating a repository, it will give you a by default branch as main. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the first commit that you will be going means whatever you have done in the first one, that you need to push it on main branch only. Okay. After that, you can go on to this view all branches, and from here you can create new branches. Let's say master. Okay. Like this, you can create new branches over here. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So right now I will be deleting this because it will create confusion.
Sir, please, could you please summarize again?
Means what?
Could you please summarize again?
So you can say means what your doubt is. I will just resolve that.
How is the repository linked with the in the VS Code? How the repository is linked with that?
That's what means complete thing that I was doing from last 20 minutes. Okay, I'll just show you quickly. So means again I need to create. See, when you will be creating, no, then you will be getting that all steps that only you need to follow. Okay, I will show you again, but I will not be doing the process again because it will exhaust the whole time. Okay, see here, I'm just creating a repository as name repo. Here you need to write the name and the description something, make it private and create. Now you will be getting these all steps. No, git init. After that, git and this you need to replace it with git add and dot. That's all. Okay, and after that git commit -m, and you need to write the command and git branch, and this is the remote location where you will be pushing on. Okay, and this is the origin of your code, like it is main or master. By default it will be in main because it is a first repository, so it will be in main. After that you can create other means that branches according to your use. Okay.
Sir, after going into the VS Code, we need to create a new terminal and run those all codes, right?
Yeah.
No.
You need to create a new
So
terminal
that
and
specific link is linked with the VS Code with the repository.
yeah, that will be linked.
So we can copy the code in the GitHub also, sir. That's also another step, another steps.
No. If you drag and drop the means that codes, then it will create too much conflicts because it is not a way of collaborating. Okay, so you need to go with the step that I have told because with this only you will be getting means you will not be getting any merge conflicts most probably. Okay.
So if we after we deployed the Git commands, if we change edit it, it's also like changes in the Git repository, right? Or
You need to push every time means whatever the changes that you will be doing onto the code, no, your Git will be recording that. Okay, and
So
every
every
day
time should we
while
write
when
push?
you
Every
need
time
to
should we write
give
the push?
for pushing out the code, what you need to do every time git add, and after that git commit, and after that git push. These three steps you need to do for pushing out your changes to the repository.
okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Any more doubt? Don't worry, I will be giving you a document. There you will be getting means every details. Okay, you'll be feeling easy to do it. Okay, don't worry. Any
Yes.
doubt you can ask. Yeah.
No, sir.
Anyone? Any doubt till now?
Sir, recording provide hogi.
Yeah. Recording will be provided. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir,
Oh, yeah. Dharma.
sir, do we have to create the same repository for all?
No. I'm just demonstrating how to use it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I'm just demonstrating how to use it. You can use by your own way. Okay, that's your name, whatever the project, and that all.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Thank you.
how to edit the codes of a repository?
While you will be doing your code into the VS Code or somewhere else, okay, after changing whatever the changes in the code, you will be pushing it onto the repository. So that's how your repository will get updated.
So every time we need to push.
Yeah, every time you need to push.
Okay.
Let's say I will just
Sir,
give you an example. Okay, wait. I will just quickly give you an example on it. Okay, just go on to this SRC and yeah, go on to this components, assets, and let's say in footer. Okay, so see here, I'm just changing something in my code. So here you can see nothing is written. So here, whenever I will be writing something, no, let's say this thing, it will track these changes over here. Like I have changed this thing on, I mean, I have changed something in this particular file,
So your
footer.jsx,
screen
that
is
is added. Okay. Now, if I
Not
want
So your
visible.
to,
screen is
Sir,
Sir,
sir, we
your
can't
screen is
see
not
it.
Not
visible.
visible.
oh, okay, 1 second. Yeah, once again, I will tell you. Wait. See, this is the complete folder. Here I am going to this file. Okay.
so
This file,
now the Git is connected to it, right?
yeah, Git is
Oh,
connected. Okay.
okay.
So I've just connected. No, don't be confused. Take it easy. Okay. So here I've gone to a folder, pages folder, and here in the footer section, I will give some changes. Go on here. Okay, you can see whatever the changes that I will be doing, Git will track. Okay. Or let's see, and this will track the changes. Okay. So it had tracked like yeah, footer.jsx is having some changes that is needed to be committed onto the GitHub repository. So now I will push this thing onto the repository. So for pushing it, you can see, just show you the repository once again. Yeah. So you can see here it is only one commit that is visible. Okay, 11 minutes ago. So now when I push it, how to push it, just see it like how I'll be pushing it.
Git add.
Get it in.
So git add dot, it will add the changes to the staged area. Okay, it is under the change, it was under the changes, it has gone to the staged area. Now git commit hyphen m messages footer update, for example. Okay, click enter. Now it is ready to be synced. So now you can just write as git push, just this thing. Okay, it will be pushed onto the main branch only. It means main branch is default. So if I press enter, it will just push the changes over onto the GitHub. Okay, now if I show you the GitHub account, it will be showing you two pushes. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, here you can see one more push is there. No, footer update. It is there. Is it clear? Like how you will be pushing out the
Yes,
code
sir.
onto
Yes,
the
sir. Yes.
repository?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. So like this, you will be pushing out your code. Other than that, the main thing that you need to understand, that is the collaboration. Means let's say you are the team leader, you have created a repository, You have also pushed the code, the initial codes and that all folder structures. And after that, you will be adding your team members over in your repository. Okay. So how you will be adding? So now you need to go on to the collaborators. First of all, settings, and after that collaborators. And here you need to add some people. Okay, how you'll be adding? So just give me your user ID, one of your user ID, who can share their screen also in the chat. Okay, I'll just add him over here, and after that I'll be instructing you. You will be just doing it so that you will be also understanding like what are the steps that you need to do. Okay, so Sanket Yadav, can you please share your screen also? Hello. Okay, perfect. So I'm adding you. See which one is there? First, second, third, and fourth. This one is no. Yeah, your voice is not audible clearly. Okay, so I'm just sharing the request to Sanket Yadav. Okay, just add him over here. So now you can share your GitHub screen. Okay, I will stop my screen sharing. Now you need to share your screen. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, just go on to that notifications center. Go on to that notification center that is beside your profile. Yeah, beside your profile. That next option, next option. No, no, no. Next option of that. Yeah, this one is the notification section. Go on there. Here you can see you have got 1 second. Don't do anything. Okay. Here you have got the invitation to join that particular thing that I have shared to you. Okay. Click on that particular tab anywhere. Okay. Yeah, anywhere. Yeah, just click on there. Click on there. Yeah. Now you need to accept the invitation. Just click on accept. Everyone is seeing this step. Yeah. Now this particular repository is not yours. You can't contribute directly onto the main repository. Now what you need to do, click onto the fork. There is written fork. Fork is written in the top. Watch fork.
So where is this option,
Top.
sir? Oh, okay, sir.
Top fork. FORK.
Okay, sir. Can I click here, sir?
Yeah, just click onto that fork option.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, this will do what? This will just create a clone, create a copy of that particular main repository. uh, Under that will be under your repository profile. Okay, so now just you need
Okay,
to
sir.
click onto that create fork.
It's creating, sir.
It is creating, so it will take some time and it will create and give you that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
I
so
think
now
it's
you can,
complete.
yeah, now you can go to my repositories, click onto your profile,
Yes, sir.
your
Wait.
repositories, your repositories. Yeah, click onto that repositories,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here
and
is that.
there is the file. You can just open that file. Don't click on that. Click on git demo. That is the name of the file.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. That's all
Yeah.
visible now.
So now, right. So this is your repository where you need to change. So now click onto the code.
Wait, sir.
That code written green. Yeah. Copy this particular link. That actually, yeah, this one. Yeah. Now just go on to your git bash.
Wait, sir.
Yeah. Minimize this and go on to the git bash. Share your entire screen. It is means it's not visible now.
It is visible, sir, or not?
No, it's not visible. You need to share the entire screen.
Yes, sir. Wait, sir.
Okay.
Is this visible, sir?
Yeah, now you can just go on to your home and just open the git bash on
Actually,
any
sir,
of the folder.
when I'm trying to open this Git pass, it is not showing on the this screen.
No, just minimize this meeting screen and go on to your home page.
Wait, so I'm stopping sharing. After that, again, I'm trying to share it again.
Okay.
So the git bash means that's the something which we have installed on the previous class, right?
Yeah. Everything we have installed in the previous class. Git bash. That's the only thing.
So that's, I think, now it is visible to.
Yeah. So you can see you are onto your C folder, users and HP. Got it? So if you
Yes,
go on to this location, you will be getting it. So you have copied that particular link from there and
yes,
just write it over here. Git clone. GIT CLONE. GIT
yes.
space CLONE space space.
Space.
Yeah. After that, right click and paste the link.
Wait.
Right click and paste the link. No, it's not done. Again, you need to open. When it will be white color, no, then only it will be working. Okay. So just stop the bash and again reopen it, and again copy the link. Okay. Just close this bash. No, just close this bash.
Oh, wait for this.
Yeah. Just click it again. Okay. Go on to no. Go on to the repository and
Oh, okay.
copy the link again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Go on to the git bash. Open it. Yeah. Git clone and paste it. Right click and paste. Now it will work. Just press on enter. Give it some time. Okay, so that's the process. If it is not white, means if your link is not visible in white BG, so on that case it will not work as you have seen. Okay, so on that case you need to close the git bash, again relaunch it, again copy it and paste it over there from right click only. Do not do control V. Okay, so now you can go to that location and you can just open that particular file that you have cloned onto your VS Code. Yeah, your voice is not audible. Your voice is not. Yeah, your voice is not audible. Your voice is not audible. Means now your project is cloned. Now you can work on that particular repository, that particular folder, and you will be pushing it. It will be going on to that repository. After that, you need to create a pull request, and that pull request will be gone to the admin, means the team leader. They will be approving it, and after that, it will be merged onto the main repository. So that is the process. You can stop sharing. And thank you, Sanket.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So without
Yeah.
cloning in the dashboard, we cannot connect it directly to the virtual studio.
What virtual studio?
VS Code, sir.
Yeah, that Visual Studio.
Sorry, Visual
So
Studio.
if you are not cloning the repository, then what you will be opening in the Visual Studio? You need to have that project folder, no?
We can directly clone on VS Code also, no?
No. That is not a correct process, because if you clone it from the bash, you will be getting to know like where you were saving that particular repository. If you're directly cloning onto by opening the means by creating a folder, and after that means opening that folder onto the means VS Code, and after that if you do it, then also it is fine, but it is not a correct way to do. Okay.
So after running the
Sir,
commands, we get a folder. We get a clone folder.
What clone folder?
The main repository will be cloned. I mean,
Yeah, it will be clone.
Sir, sir, to make a pull request, the user first need to clone the repository. Can
Clone it, and after that means whatever the changes that you are about to do, you need to
sir,
do it over on that repository, and after that when you will be pushing it, it will be there in
yes,
your repository. After that you will be getting an option in that contribute option that is that was visible right now. Okay, on that contribute option, if you click on there, you will, it will be visible like open pull request. Okay,
open pull
so
request.
when you will be clicking onto that open pull request, you need to just write out some sentence like what you have done and create pull request. It will be going on to the owner of that particular repository.
Sir, can
but
you
then after they take, it will be taken by the repository, and the code will update it.
Yeah.
Okay.
sir, can you explain the process of making a pull request?
Okay. Yeah. So once again, you need to open. Sanket, can you please share your screen once more, please?
yes, sir.
Your voice is not audible. Can you please change your mic?
One more, sir, 1 minute.
Okay.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you are audible, but it is too lag. Means like that only it is visible.
So where I have to go? In file management.
Yes, what? Yeah, your
So
screen is visible. Yeah, just go on to just open that project that you have cloned into the VS Code. Okay, everyone just see how to create the pull request. Okay.
so firstly I would
Yeah,
like to
go on to that project and open that project in the VS Code. Yeah, just right click on it, show more options, and open it on VS Code. No. Okay, you haven't
Uh,
selected.
oh, you open in a terminal and enter a
No,
command
just
code dot.
no, first open folder location.
yeah,
Okay.
just open with code. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yes.
So now just go on to that my application, my app. Open that my app. Go to SRC and go to components. Go to components. Go to header.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Just do one thing. Just delete these all codes. Okay. Control A and delete. Yeah. Fine. So in that Git option there you can see one is written, means one changes is there. Now
Yeah.
you need to open the terminal. Okay, just open the terminal from, yeah, no, you need to open the terminal. Yeah, fine. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
now here, yeah, here you need to push the code. Okay.
So
Now
first I have to like.
what you need to do,
Okay, sir.
give the command as git space add and space and dot.
Enter, sir.
Yeah, enter.
Okay, sir.
After that, just git commit hyphen m and double inverted comma space hyphen m.
Great, sir. That is hyphen.
Yeah, m space
Space.
double inverted comma start and write header changed. This is the message that you will be writing. Okay,
Okay.
header changed. Close the
Okay.
double inverted comma. Yeah, press enter. Fine. Now just give the command as git push git space push.
Push.
Yeah,
Okay, sir.
enter.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's done. Okay.
Okay.
Now your code is pushed. Now you can go to the repository. Okay. Open the Google Chrome and go on to the repository. Reload it once. Yeah. Reloaded. Now don't do anything. Don't do anything. Just go. Just hold on. Yeah.
Go.
See, now here you can see there it is written as this branch is one commit ahead of the
Yes, sir.
original one. Means you are one commit ahead. Means you have pushed some code. Now what you need to do, you need to click onto that contribute.
Okay, sir.
And there everyone just see there it is written as open pull request. It is visible for everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
just
Yes,
click
sir, it's
on to
visible.
that. Yeah,
Yes,
just
sir.
click on to that open pull request.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Now you need to write some description over here, like what you have changed actually. Okay, that is the performance exact way how you need to use it. So here you will be writing like I have changed the header design or anything. Let's say anything you can write. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, you can just scroll down, create pull request. It's created, it will just take some time, check.
Okay,
And
sir.
now I am the owner of this particular repository. I haven't given any means any permissions like without my approval it will not be merged onto my repository. I haven't given. If I had
Okay.
given, then it would have gone to me. Okay, now I haven't given, so it will directly be merged onto the main repository that is of mine. Okay, you can just click onto that merge pull request. Yeah, confirm merge. Now you are merging your changes onto the main repository that is of mine. Okay, so it is
Okay.
saying it is merged. So like this, you need to open your pull request and merge it onto the main repository that is of your team leader. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
this means like now if he had deleted the header that code, right? So now in your
Yeah.
repository also it will be deleted,
Yeah.
right? Those 12
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
In my repository also the
Sir,
same code will be visible.
why did this did not ask you for approval?
because I haven't given a check over there. Like I haven't given that permission that all checks like means before the merging. If I will be approving it, then also and then only it will be merging it. Okay, that comes under the actions. Okay, means not actions, means that comes under the settings of the repository. Okay, so that I haven't
So now
given, that's why it is.
you have to accept the code. You have
Yeah,
to
for
just accept it.
accepting, yeah, for accepting it, what you can do, just means uh, turn off your screen sharing, Sanket. I'm just sharing it.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. And now what you can do is, let's see. Okay, so this is the repository that is visible. Okay, I can see if I reload it, it will be visible as Sanket as the collaborator of this particular repository. Just go on to the code, and here you can see four commits, means one commit from Sanket as that which he had means uh, pushed into my repository. Okay, he had merged it on here. So now what I will be doing, I will just going on to there. Okay, 1 second. Quickly share the code screen.
Sir, can we revert it?
Yeah, sorry, there was an interruption from internet. Okay, yeah, I'm just sharing. Yeah, so the VS Code screen is visible. So I'll just quickly delete this one. Go on to new terminal. So here you can see if I check onto the header, here these all codes are there. Okay. Now I need to pull it. So what is the simple command? Git and pull. That's all. It will check the changes and it will do it. See here, he had just deleted the code from the header. It has changed onto my local repository. So this simple command git pull. Okay. And it is also saying 12 lines of code has been deleted from the header file. Okay, header.js.
So,
So that's the simple thing.
so when he pushes it, the code, the new code, then we need to pull it
Yeah.
so that it all it
Yeah.
those changes
Yeah.
also reflect in
Pushing,
our.
pulling, if someone is pushing, then you are required to pull it, and after that you will be pushing it. Without pulling it, if you push your code, then there will be the merge conflict. Okay. So you need to
So
check
so when
everything.
even okay. So when even the team leader wants to push anything,
Yeah.
then the person also need to pull it. He need to
Yeah.
pull it. Without pulling,
Yes.
without pulling we
Yes.
can't do it.
Everyone needs to pull it. Okay. If you are
Okay, sir.
pulling it, then all the changes that is being done by your team, that will be pulled onto your local. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And after
Yes.
that, you can change your repository, change on the codes, and you can also push it. Then every one of your team will be pulling that. Got it? So like this, it will be done.
Okay, sir.
So we have to just run git pull and it will be done.
Yeah, everything whatever I have done, that all the process that you need to do.
Sir, can we revert it? Means if I was admin after and updating.
Yeah. You can revert it.
Okay.
You can revert it.
Okay. Thank you.
I will be sharing you the document. There, all the commands you will be getting. You can use it as per your requirement.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, when
Fine.
we revert it
Thank
also,
you
we
all.
need
Please be there on the next session. Yeah, time is already up. Yeah,
Sir,
tell
it
me.
is 5 minutes remaining. Hello.
Yes,
So
please.
one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
So when we revert it, again we need to push and again we need to pull, right?
If you revert your code, then you need to pull that particular thing. No, then it will. Then your repository will be updated.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
So I have a
Yeah,
doubt.
sir. Sir, when we are going to get our project titles?
You'll be getting it very soon if you haven't got. Okay, don't worry about it.
No, we
That's up
haven't
to
got
the
it.
team only. Yeah, you will be getting it.
Sir,
Sir, I have
is
a
there
doubt.
any
Are we going to be getting the recording of the today's session?
Yeah, it is visible over there. No, in the top it is recorded. So you will be getting the recording.
sir, is there any group leader on our group project group?
Your team leader will be chosen by you only. Whoever you want within your team, be a leader. You can choose it by your own.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, it will